Yo, welcome. Damn, Topher, you gonna try and compete with me right now? I'll see how it is. What's gonna happen? I'm glad you asked. I've got a selection of clips that I've posted to like the Discord and socials and whatnot over the past year. So we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna reach the 1 hour mark. Or we're gonna reach the mark. So in 12 minutes, that's when the announcement in the Discord was made that it was fully released. In about 12 minutes, we'll go through. Just play them from oldest to newest. See what's been added since the 1.0 release. Play some games, play some free play. No, work together, streaming, I don't know, just, yeah. Dude, we should have coordinated this. We could have done like a co-stream or something. Not that I know how to do a co-stream, but that's something we definitely could have done. Let me know how the levels are as well. Is the music too quiet? Because I can turn that up if need be. Feel free to join me as well in game at any time. I don't know if I've got the no, it's gonna be under. Actually, hold up, I can do this. There you go. utyt.com/imseb. Got me in game. Yeah, it's happening today. It's in fact 11 minutes away now. I've had this on my calendar for like 2 months now, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot about it this morning. To my calendar reminded me, so thank God Parsep did that. I'm playing 1 year exactly now. Hell yeah! I'm assuming you're on console. If that's the queen. If that's the case, yeah, you can see now what's happening. Welcome. Bit of motion sickness for you all. I imagine if the update, imagine if the update could be lined up for the anniversary. I honestly don't know. I've been too focused on rollout inline. Well, inline rollout. No, it is rollout inline. Better be an update soon. I'm quitting now. No, fair enough. There's no easy way to put it. It was never going to be like something that Mike would always work on until like the end of time or anything like that. That's like one of the things I don't understand. If you're having to force yourself to play a game, I don't really think you're enjoying the game. I've seen someone call Michael Rooftops now as a cash grab because he's now also working on rollout inline. Hey, Michael's back in the game, but 6 months for an update is crazy compared to before. Yeah, without a doubt. I think that's just the thing though. He's really the only reason I think the main reason he's working on rollout inline is because now he doesn't have. I don't know about it being. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a cash grab. I would absolutely say it's worth it. Another live lagged up. Sorry, cute. That's the best thing about YouTube. You can always replay it back a little bit. That's what I actually do. I will like if the stream lags, I'll set it back a little bit, and then I'll just set the stream to like 1.28. 1.2, 1.5 x speed, so I don't miss out, and I will eventually catch back up to the live. It's really funny. I don't really watch YouTube live streams. I watch the occasional one, like Dark Viper AU, for example. But all the like the rest of the time I'm watching just live streams on Twitch and whatnot. I'm not really a chatter. I just like watching. I got 1,000 hours, and it's been a really long time since the last update, and I hate that because I used to love the game. No, fair enough. That's the thing, like, yeah, I feel like most people get themselves burnt out. It's kind of like that game, because Rooftops and Alleys, how do I explain it? It's not really like one of those friends games you see now, like Peak and whatnot, but it's the friends that make it so enjoyable. Yeah, Steez, what's up? I nearly got double 1k hours, that's insane. I've got, how many hours do I have? I've got 960 on this account. Oh no, I've got, okay, so I'm on the YouTube account at the moment. I've got like 120 hours, and then I've got 980 hours. You got that clip 1 year? You got that clip 1 year vid, Seb? What? I've got multiple clips, don't worry, I've got multiple. So you have no life without saying you have no life. That's crazy. Is it gonna hit like RNA though? A lot less text, no multiplayer, just kind of copy of Scoot X. That's the thing. It's not meant to be Rooftops and Alleys. It's weird to see. You wouldn't really see it from like many other game developers or like game studios where they kind of throw it up in a mix. Like Rooftops and Alleys, incredibly successful, animation based. Obviously it's the first game, really buggy. Yes, the texts are bugged as fun as they are. But I really like the fact that Michael is taking a realistic approach. I don't like. I'm a roller skater myself. I don't know how many of you guys are roller skating. Yeah, Bosco, welcome. You don't exactly know what I meant. No, I think I do. I think I know which clip you're talking about. But that was it. EA. I'm not showing that. That was early access. That's not being viewed tonight. But no, I'm really glad that Michael's taking this approach to it, like taking a serious approach to it, and it's gonna be like it's crazy to compare it to Skates, but like I'm glad that it's gonna be like a more serious than Skate's gonna be. I feel like Skate's like a sort of, it's weird. Skate's weird. That's what I put it. Playing roller is good. Yeah. I know it's gonna be good. There's no doubt in my mind. Just being there in every stage is insane. And it's crazy to see because what was it? It was like a span of 2 weeks or something, not even 2 weeks, where he got the entire dual stick control scheme up and running for Roll. And so Michael, he's good when it comes to development. And Rooftops and Alleys, I feel like it's just been limited by the fact that it's got to go through all these approval states now. Topher's got to go now. Alright, enjoy Topher, enjoy the stream. Anyone who doesn't know, Topher's also crack at the game. We def should have coordinated this. Yeah. This chat is a gathering of old RNA players, for real. It's been a long time since I've played Rooftop. What have you been playing recently, Bosco? You've been enjoying Riders Republic? You know what next update? I don't know when it is. I think it's still in the approval process. Fucking hate it, dude. Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, please get your shit together, bros. I want the update too. I can't lie, I've probably put like maybe 3 hours into Rooftops and Alleys in the past maybe 2 weeks. So it's not just you guys. I really haven't been playing it too much. I jump on every once in a while when I see someone in the Rooftops and Alleys server being like, yo, anyone online want to play? Guys, for the 1 year, and I'm gonna make Midori Illusion, but with no alcohol. I'm gonna call it Rooftops Illusion. Nice. Hell yeah. Michael should start a development team. They would make insane games. Not gonna lie, kind of weird. He always does everything alone. You say he does everything alone. He's he's only started making his second game now. Rooftops and Alleys being his first game, that makes a little bit of sense. As well, like, he did collab with, well, technically collabed with, like, Houseload as well, but that was only after Houseload had already made quite a few mods for it and brought some of them into the game. Really nice. But no, not everyone works well as a team, and I feel like that's something that Michael doesn't want. I feel like you could kind of put Michael as like a Mr. Beast-esque when it comes to game dev. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, Mr. Beast is like, alright, 18 hours a day, we're going to do shoot 1 3 to 3, and then I'm going to jump on a plane, travel across the world, and then on that plane, it's like a 4-hour plane ride, I'm going to get a little bit of sleep. And then after he's sleeping, he's back up, he's doing another 18-hour days. Like, that's the type of stuff that Michael does for, like, did for Rooftops and Alleys, is probably doing right now for Rollout Inline as well. He's popping in like several hours, like majority of the day, into the game development because it's just his passion. And to get other people on board with that as well would be like, these people would have to have like the same sort of drive, and it's just, you don't find that very often. Especially not for the same thing, and it's probably gonna, like, it would honestly slow down the process more. If Michael had to like be part of a collaborative team, he would then have to get input from everyone. What is everyone thinking about, like, stuff, and then coordinating and whatnot. I would honestly feel like Michael does a better job solo than if he had a team, because then he knows exactly what's going on at every time. To be fair though, he does, like, his wife does help with the audio as well. It was really cool to see. She's actually making Foley for Roller Inline as well as like another bike game as well. Maybe Bosco, maybe you know which bike game it is. There's a new one that's currently in development, and she's helping on with that. Yeah, what, 900 FPS? Oh yeah, my build's insane, dude. I've got a 5070 Ti, I've got a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. The frames go insane. Shit, I've been blabbering so much. We're T-1 minute. Oh my god. That's insane. In less than a minute, it would be 1 year of Rooftops and Alleys. Hold up. Where's my clock? Where's my clock? Alright. You're gonna have to enjoy this small little view. I'm gonna crack one open on the dot. I hope my mic picks it up. For anyone wondering, I am drinking I'm drinking hard rated alcoholic orange. Oh my god, I can't write. Yeah, I also see that people comment that his game's dead, and the thing is, game itself has low. Yeah, update schedule. Yeah, exactly. I prefer 60. Yeah, no. Oh, there it is. Hey, 1 year, boys. We did it. Cheers to everyone. Fucking A. No, 60 is really clean. If I'm playing like tag or capture the flag, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I should know who you are as well, but I don't, because your name doesn't match anyone I recognize in the Discord, so I apologize for that. So if you know about this already, no surprise there. If you don't know, welcome to the club. 60 frames a second, wabam. You just hit that every time. Cheers, kid, cheers. On anything higher or even lower, it's like, it's not a guarantee to make it. You're more likely to ragdoll like that. And that's why I, like with the tag and whatnot, I will play 60 frames even though it looks so much worse than 600 frames. It's so funny to think about. Oh, dude, what am I doing? Alright, let's get some clips rolling. I was prepared for this a little bit. I say I was prepared, haven't actually fixed that up. Let me quickly fix this so it's not like cut off on the edge. There we go. Move it over. There we are. Alrighty, so we've got clips starting all the way back from, actually, is this going to show it today because I only downloaded it today, or is it going to show a date? Yeah, here we go, 17th of June. So this was at 3 AM. This was 2 hours after the update had dropped. You like CC because it's more consistent for most text? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So here we go. 2 hours into the game, and we had already found some crazy jank. Yo, hands up if you remember this. It was so ridiculous just to look at. Shit, how did you do this again? It had to do with sliding, and then that's what it was. You had to go down a slide, set your spawn point while you were sliding, and then respawn on the slide, and then you would get this sort of glitch state where you're kind of falling but you're sliding, and you just never stopped. The only time you would stop is when you hit the wall. And so 2 hours in, that's why crazy. Exactly, Bosco. Exactly. 2 hours in, crazy stuff. That same night, same 3 a.m., almost 4 a.m. What's this clip? Oh wait, what am I doing? Is that is that this year or last year? I didn't even check. 2026. It's this year. Okay, never mind then. Maybe I'm capping. I'm capping. It was not that same day then. It was not that same day. I was gonna say, this is when I first discovered precision walking. I was showing it off to Nerve and Nixon because they would go crazy with this in the speed runs. For anyone who doesn't know as well, I'm gonna go through and explain everything. I'm such an I like explaining everything. For anyone who doesn't know, like to P walk, you just like press precision and then you hold roll until you land, and you don't have to do the precision animation or the roll animation. You just get to keep going. Definitely handy if you're like using your adrenaline. Hold up, let's see if I can get it here. There you go. So if you're using adrenaline, you can just keep going. There was like one downside to it where if you used it and then just did like a normal sort of jump, I think you had to do it from a recover point. I'll do it from up here. We did it from like this sort of point here, and then just did a normal jump. Oh, maybe not. No, I remember you having to do like the recover thing, so like that there, where you had to like do a little bit of a crouch down. Let's check it out. Yeah, next clip here. Oh, this was on the Nintendo Switch. So this was for a free play tournament, and I hit a clip on the Switch just to flex a little bit. Oh god, I'm awful at this though. Dude, the controller is so nasty to hold. I'm not a fan of Switch controllers. I've got a Pro controller for this exact reason. So for those who don't know, you go to school district, hit roll, and then you become a duck as an Easter egg. Exactly. Yeah. You become the duck. Yeah, so this was something I did for a free play Clink. Like this was a like my conception. Like I was gonna hit it on a Switch. The idea was that if you aimed it right, you wouldn't ragdoll while going underneath the barrel, because the ragdoll hitbox on this is from your head, and so long as your head didn't touch the metal pipes, you could just kind of like you could essentially stand straight through it, and then go right through it. What have we got here? Oh, this is just a precision. This is just a precision walk line. It's a little bit clean, a little bit double jumping there. We'll grab onto the zip line. Where's the precision walk? There it is. So that's a good use case of it there. Instead of having to wait, instead of having to like slow down to a roll or precision land, you just go straight back into adrenaline. Clean stuff, clean stuff. I think, I know what this is. This is the Dutch tilt. Yeah. Using this, so using the slide bug from before, you could actually like ragdoll, intentionally ragdoll, and then put your camera on an angle. And I called it the Dutch tilt. Because it's essentially the camera, it's the camera, what the hell? My monitor's picking up me talking. It's essentially I just realized I had audio muted, my bad guys. It's essentially the camera angle where you put your camera on a angle. They called it the Dutch tilt because it originated from there. And it's meant to indicate incoming danger. And so you got the glitch to the Dutch tilt, then I did a nice little line here. But from the Dutch tilt, yep, there's the danger. Just head first into the wall. Perfect use of the Dutch tilt if you ask me. I love that. It did get patched, unfortunately. I haven't found a way to do it since. Oh, I know what this one is as well. Right, so this was just after construction was discovered. So using photo mode, you were able to put like invisible barriers using the rings. I don't think I can show it off here. I can't. Type is still in the game as well. Bye bye, Tofa. So in photo mode, you would get little rings that you can adjust your player model with. It's a working theory. I don't think it was ever confirmed, but using these rings, if I go into doll mode, these are just always present on the character as soon as you enter photo mode. So the idea was that you were vaulting, wall ejecting, striding off of these rings here, and then it made you look like you were essentially vaulting off nothing. So as you can see, vault off nothing into wall run, another vault off nothing. Photo mode, exactly, another vault off nothing. And then I ended in the air, because that was a side effect of it. Like if you did it, you were stuck there. So I did a gainer and got stuck mid-air. I did tidy this up a little bit. I did another version of this where I actually like wall ejected off of a construction mid-air and then continued the clip a little bit longer. I also like that one. I think this is another one. Yeah, here we go. So this will be another construction clip using charge data as well. I forget what I do here. Oh, there we go. So I start with a vault skip into the cancel, and then just fall down. I don't think there was another. Yeah, there was only the one instance of construction there. And what's this guy? I think this is just a wall clip. Yeah, so this is just me practicing walls. Game over. Exactly, Bosco. Exactly. Oh, here we go. That's what it is. It's the infinite loop. So if you were versing someone who wasn't that competent on walls, you could just do this infinite loop over and over again. We started from the bottom, where the only break is that point where you go to precision wall. And if you aimed it perfectly every time, you could just repeat that over and over and over again. I never really did it more than twice. Actually, let's see if I can get a date on this stuff now. See what we're up to. So this next clip, I called this. That's not it. It's a different one. Here we go. So this next clip is from the 21st of July. So just over a month in now, rediscovering the Spider-Man tech. For anyone that wasn't playing during early access, you used to just be able to repeatedly wall eject off the same wall without having to eject off onto a different wall or anything like that. It was absolutely busted. Hated it because you'd just be able to scale the entire map. I then was like, you know what, screw it, let me do it again anyway. And so using your set spawn point, you could set your spawn, respawn, and then wall eject straight away, because that would reset it, so you were just able to wall eject over and over and over again. It's a lot harder because as you can see, you got to do down arrow, up arrow, and then eject, and then you got to like control where you're directed. Whoa! What is happening here? Knowing you guys can't see it, but my screen is flipping out right now. You guys are still seeing rooftops and alleys, right? There you are. What the hell? This is new to me. I gotta get a photo of this. This is insane. My bad, guys. I don't know, for whatever reason, my graphics card must have been like, nah, too much Overwatch, too much rooftops and alleys. It's essentially blue screen of death. Hold up, if I just turn it off and on again. If I turn my monitor off and on again, does that fix it? It doesn't fix it. Oh shit, does anyone know the shortcut, like reset your graphics card? GPU. Windows Control Shift B. Black or flicker, you may hear a beep indicating that drivers have restarted. This command is safe for NVIDIA, AMD, Intel GPUs and does not close open applications or require system reboot. Okay, that's good to know. Nixon, welcome in. Welcome in. You just came in at a funny time. My main monitor is like, what's this? Fortnite? It's showing me my, like, the most buggiest thing you've ever seen. So what do I go? Windows Control Shift B. No, short beep. Graphics rebooting. It didn't fix it. Why is it doing this? I can only see my rooftops and alleys through OBS right now. Well, that's hilarious. Oh man, hold up. I want to see if I can do this now. You know, let's start up a game of free play. I say free play. No, don't turn that on. Capture the flag. There we go. I've lucky just got a guess of anything. Alright, who's joining up? While we're waiting, we may as well go to the next clip here. I think this was... What the hell? Oh, even media player's bugging for me. Oh well. You guys have seen it fine, so we're chilling. So this is... Where am I forgetting the tag? Continuous gymnastics, there we go. You'd be able to start a gymnastic move, so as you see that, I didn't... Oh, my screen's fixed, let's go! Hold up, move that to the side so I can see if someone joins off to the side here. So as you can see, I do an illusion cartwheel there. Because I've done a cartwheel, I can actually respawn and continue the gymnastics through it. Hence the name Continuous Gymnastics. So actually do a little bit of few trippy things there. And then you can actually set your spawn point throughout that. So I'll set my spawn point and continue through. Let's go, Zach. Who's in here? Toph is in here. You know what? Toph, now we're going to do a 1v1. Topher's stream versus my stream. Whose stream's better? I was going to say my stream's got a healthy start, but I just ragdoll like there's no tomorrow. Can't go for my little funny, so I'm not playing. I can't even do that. Alright, I'm rusty, let's confirm. Still playing dirty though, let's go. I hear him under me. You know what, let's go this way. Oh, Nixon, you're watching from work. Damn. Dedication, I respect it. Break his ankles a little bit, jump down here. See if I can make it up. I do. Does he follow? He does follow. He knows. Hit the ragdoll. He gets away. Ooh, nope, I missed it. Oh, I missed the wall eject too. No, I'm being shunned right now. Ooh. Oh, what? How's that? I was still mid-air. That would have gone crazy. Damn, bro, that is crazy. Yes, sir. Dover's nutty with it. Oh, he's contempt on sticking here. Oh, I say that and he kind of disappears a little bit. Oh, dude, I'm struggling. I'm so rusty. Oh no, I didn't get the skip. They're amazing. What? What? I'm trolling. I can't hit a steal for my life. I feel like I should have been able to hit at least 2 by now. It's alright, Bosco. I still got 3 minutes. I'd surely get a steal in 3 minutes. But don't ragdoll like that. You know, guys, it's the 600 frames. This 600 frames is low-key holding me back right now. Where is he going with this? Oh man, he's going up the top. Alright, I should have followed. I didn't. Oh, little fumble. I was not able to capitalize on it. But I capitalized on him going first person by the looks of it. We can do a little bit of that as well. Do I try and hit a wall clip over? Yeah, we do. Psych. I can't hit walls for the life of me. Or maybe I can. I hit a wall clip on Topher, let's go! And then I immediately failed to follow up. Go away Topher, I hear you. Let's go. Still back. Jump up. Hell yeah. Chase that. He's right behind me. Oh no. Where goes? Run, Forrest, run. No! I swear you actually have a disadvantage at higher frames. My ragdolls feel insane. Oh really? I thought it would hit one of these. He ain't like that no more. Where is he going? He's going back to the walls. He's going back to the walls. Here we find Topher in his natural habitat. What the? Let's go. Take that. Get out of it. Oh, I thought I'd make that. That's still through the wall. Oh, I didn't steal through the wall. I really thought he was going to go for that. Probably wasn't expecting me just to climb up it normally. Get it? Yes. Almost didn't make that. Do I try and hit the end screen on him as well, guys? I'm gonna try and hit the end screen on him. Gotta stall that a little bit longer. No, Bosco, don't jinx it! Come on. Oh yeah, I still got it. I still got it. Don't you worry about me. I got it. We hit Topher with the end screen. Where is it? There it is. Oh man. He probably ain't gonna like that one too much. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit longer, see if we can get some more people in there for the capture the flag instead of just playing on a 1v1. What's our next clip here? Just another respawn motion. No, respawn gymnastics. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of zip tech as well. I always struggle with the zip techs. Ideally here I just get it first respawn, but I was never able to. So I kind of just like, yeah, screw it. What's that next? Oh, here we go. So this is a little bit of a combination of everything. A little bit of everything. Capture Flak, crazy G. Yeah, get Flak up in here. Where's Flak when you need him? Here we go. A little bit of everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Every tech under the sun. That's a lie, but majority of the tech's under the sun. Oh man, you know what I did? I don't know if I put a fluid state clip in this. I did. I'm gonna have to get one after this. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. Happy 1 year. We're just reminiscing on some clips. Hold up, let's see if I can find when this one was for. This is when I actually finally got the hang of. Well, started getting the hang of. What's after this? Started getting the hang of stride cancelling. I knew I was stride cancelling, I just was like never bothered with it. There we go, so this is the 5th of August. Almost 2 months after the release. And several months after the discovery of the tech as well. Short, simple line. Little bit of everything in there. I say a little bit of everything, mostly just animation cancels, one after the other, with the strides. Oh, here we go. I gotta get the date on this one. This one is reminiscent. So this is the 12th of August, 1 week after the other clip we just saw. For anyone who doesn't know, during the devlogs, the OG devlogs, Michael was developing a single large map because the game was still meant to be designed as single player. and I wanted to recreate one of the clips on that map that he had given to Mike. So Michael had given the map to Mike, and Mike was starting to render it. He never ended up finishing it, which is fair enough. It's a big ass fucking map, but I'm so glad that I was able to do this, because that was just like beta footage. Yeah, no, it's not though. That's the thing. This is from 1.0. This is footage in 1.0, but just of a recreation of the beta footage. Oh, I've lost my marker. Where are we up to? Here we go. Oh, here we go. So this is Xbox Remote Play for anyone who doesn't realize. The map was fire. It was Bosco. It really was. Xbox Remote Play. I'm pretty sure this was the first mobile tech clip ever hit. Dude, playing a touchscreen was miserable. Wish we got in bigger maps like this. Yeah, it would have been so nice. That makes sense why we didn't, to be honest, though. Like, I complain that Shed's too big of a map for like tag and capture the flag and whatnot. Let's watch that again. We go into the vault skip, just some standard sort of gymnastics, and then we hit it at the end with the vault skip. I'm never doing that again. That's a pain in the ass to do. Oh, here we go. So this is when oh, sorry, I'm just munching some biscuits. This is when I discovered that, wait, wasn't Mike working on a similar map? What happened? Yeah, that was the map that Mike was working on. That was the exact one that Mike was working on. What happened was, it was just too big of a project. Really ambitious. And I think he got a little bit burnt out, to be honest. So we do have, like, we still have the layout of it, we just don't have it like modeled and whatnot, which is fine by me. I don't mind it too much. With this clip here, it was unknown at the time whether or not double jump actually worked with continuous gymnastics, and I'm so glad that I was able to do this and prove it. Zeb, hello, welcome. Dude, I'm like, this was so hard to hit. I'm so glad, like, there was maybe 2 days where I could just hit this back to back. If I tried to do this now, I would fail over and over again. I would be here for like 2 hours just failing to do it because the timing on that precision land is so annoying. Oh, we've got your classic gear state, just fly wherever you want. It's so annoying when people actually know that and then use it in a game as well. Oh, here we go. First modded one. So this is after Nixon started developing mods. You're Lynn from the Discord. Oh, Lynn, welcome. That definitely helps. I would have not known who you were if you didn't say that. Oh man, but this is, yeah, this is Nixon's Descent mod. Oh, and the push wall back flip, whatever it was called. Push back flip, there we go, yeah. Dude, these mods are always so clean. It's so very fluid. I wish they came base game stuff. What have we got here? Oh, we've got another one. Descend, grab into the push back flip. Hell yeah. I really like this one. Sort of basic. I wish I did a cat pass at the start there, to be honest, but I'm kind of happy with the approach I still took anyway. Kind of gives it that realistic sort of vibe, like you could actually hit this on some sort of, like at some sort of abandoned construction site. Something that actually be doable, and it's just nice to have those sorts of clips. Here we go. We've got probably Nixon's most popular mod. Spider-Man. No, I've not used that anywhere near enough as I should. The maps just really aren't there for it. Yo, graffiti won it. There we go. Oh, that's the one we just saw. Alright, what's our next one here? I think this is just modded tech now. Yeah, it is. So, similar to how we've got the vault skip, we've got the descent skip as well. So I took that into a 360 spin to then grab the pole. From there, wall eject. Oh, no. It was the push wall backflip. Here we go. We got 3 people. Let's start with 3. Let's see how this goes. Well, I'll explain that tech that you just saw. So with that one there, that's pretty much hitting the wall backflip and then starting a swing. And then that tricked the game into doing the wall backflip, but still thinking that you should be able to do the... jeez, I'm losing my words. Still think you should be able to do the swing. So it does both of them at the same time, but you don't get the swing animation, you just get the push wall backflip animation. And those sorts of animation cancels are always very nice. It's like you still can still maintain the movement, but you don't have like the drawback of not being able to do it in that spot because of a stride or something like that. I don't think these guys know what they're doing. You know what I should do? Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can get the flag on top of one of these poles. I'm a little bit of a troll. You don't know that Nixon / lost mod was this advanced so clean. That's the thing. It was just Nixon stuff. Project Parkour hadn't been out yet, and Project Parkour also doesn't have the wall push backflip. Just ended stream because it was really laggy and I couldn't find why. No, Tofu! So sorry to hear that, man. You haven't missed too much. I'm very surprised that I was able to win that Capital Flag game. Not only win it, but then get the flags at the end as well. Crazy work. We were just talking about Project Parkour because one of the clips I just showed off was Nixon's wall pushback flip and his descend mod. But yeah, I'm gonna just be here. Yeah, hell yeah, Tova. Bro, I'm not surprised. Not surprised? What do you mean? You were cooking me on the walls until I finally caught up. I don't think this guy knows about adrenaline. Oh, he got it. He missed it. I'm being trolled. What? Did he just steal it through me? I swear he's behind me. Nice. Let's have a geese here. Yoink. Don't mind if I do. I could read how you were trying to tag me on the walls. Yeah, exactly. Do it. I also just fumbled the walls so hard. Dude, you had me like cross-eyed at one point, I swear. I just lost everything in ragdoll. I missed it. I missed the arm drop. No, I missed it again. Come here. Yoink. There we go. Yeah, let's see if I can hit this. Oh yeah. Alright, now while we let these guys kind of straggle at the bottom there, let's watch from the start. When was the last start for the game? Was it Feb 4 last year? No. Because that Feb 4 last year was like the Sunset Paradise update. Last update was November, I think. At least for PC anyway, which was the full inclusion of the level editor. Switch got it February of this year, if I'm not mistaken. Where are these guys out? Yeah, it looks like they've given up. They ain't got no hope. I don't blame them. Now it's December 25? Okay. We got the level editor just before or just after Christmas. I think it was December? Yeah, like it probably was. Whoops, I haven't been keeping up. No, that's fair enough. we get the fancy on these guys as well. Yeah, yeah. Damn, 2 more seconds and that guy would have got me as well. Would have actually caught up. No, look, I could leak it. Michael has technically made it public information in the very first dev stage of the rollout server. I'm not going to say anything though. All I'm going to say is that there may be hints in the rollout server as to what the next update is about. And that's all you're getting from me. Just started your Zelda Twilight PC pool playthrough, but had to pause to be here. No, I appreciate that. You paused your game to be here. Quite literally. Oh, here we go. So Stars wasn't happy about this. This is what Stars was using after the 1.0 update to get all the world, beat some of the world records from Nixon. And this is what Fluffles got all the world records with as well. The photo mode launch. Scanning the rollout server now. Good luck, Tova. Let us know if you find anything. Dude, how do you do that? A lot of patience. A lot of patience. This video is also sped up as well, by the way, if it isn't obvious. But after stacking all those slide boosts, just go launch. Ready? Boom. Out of the map. Out of the world. It was insane stuff. And that's still in the game as well. You're not in the rollout server? No, you gotta be there. You gotta be there. It's gonna go crazy with the mods. People are already working on customization mods and map mods. And the game isn't even in early access yet. Oh, here we go. This might actually be a good lining. So this was the 25th of November. There you go. So level editor was definitely before December. I wasn't actually scanning it, I was kidding. I'll let someone else find the hints. Too lazy for that. No, understandable. Like, you get to keep the update a surprise for yourself. It's a good one. But this map was so clean. I really wish Michael let us like intentionally shrink the border, so we didn't have to go through the hassle of like adding these walls and adding roofs over the top of them as well. Wait, there's a second modding server for RNA. No, not for RNA, for Rollout Inline. Yeah, completely different game that Michael's making. So he's still working on Rooftops and ALLEYS, but because he's like waiting for all the approvals from Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, I think Radical Theory as well. He's had a lot of free time, and instead of doing nothing in the free time, he's putting that time into making a second game. Can't wait for the collectibles and rooftops. Yeah, dude. Dude, if there's a duck collectible, I'm gonna lose my mind. How crazy would it be? Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this is Project Parkour. Where is this? There you go. So this was the January 3rd. Send Relic server link. Yeah, I got you. Let me do that. Oh, I can't because I'm in streaming mode. Dude, you're amazing at this game. Seriously, you're so professional. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm not humble in the slightest. I do consider myself top 10 in the game still. What's good, Mr. Seb? Yo, smooth. Welcome. Yeah, when you get into PC, by the way. I see your TikToks every once in a while. They're so well edited, man. It's insane. Practically one of the best I've seen. I appreciate it, man. That's right. Towards the end of the stream, look, it's only going to be a short stream. It's just watching the rest of these clips, essentially. Who's in here? Oh, this guy's still in here. Yeah, it's pretty much just watching the rest of these clips, then we'll end it. So it's probably going to be like another half an hour, if I'm honest, guys. Yo, Smooth, I want to get a PS5, or I want you to get a PC, just so I can verse you. I know you're really good. just based off your TikToks alone. And I really want to verse you because I want to know your lines. Like I see your lines in your TikTok. I'm just like, would this actually work on someone who's actually good at the game? No offense to the PlayStation community, full offense to the PlayStation community. Most of you guys aren't on it. I gotta be honest. But Smooth, you're cracked. By the way, I'll admit I was doing way too much wars in the game we played. I heard yeah, Smooth is insane. If you guys haven't seen his TikTok, hold up. I can actually find this because I've got the TikTok app and it doesn't have like some sort of streamer mode. Let me get this up. There we go. If you guys want to see some crazy Rooftops and ALLEYS gameplay, you have to check it out. And I'll try to work for it. Try to work for a PC. Dude, I grew up in the 2000s. I swear to God, I'm not that old. I'm only 23. But I started on Xbox, and it's really like the console experience is so nice, and just seamless. But switching to a PC, the only reason I jump on my Xbox now is to watch movies. I essentially have a Series X just as a 4K DVD player and to play GTA 6 when it drops. That's the only reason I've got my Xbox Series X for. Do you know how to install mods in the game? I don't know how to install them. I found several mods, but I don't know how to install them in the game. There's a few things you need to do. DML mod loader is the way to go. In the actual Discord itself, Lynn, if you head over to the modding chats, modding help, there's a thread page and just a text channel. There'll be plenty of people to help you out with that. I'm pretty sure there's some video tutorials as well. Console so butt, welcome in Donut. What an entrance. I'm here yapping. Yeah, let's watch this clip. This is from the 3rd of January this year. This was after Project Parkour released. And so now this is Project Parkour, which has a different descend compared to just having the descend separately. I'm not that fond of it. Console so bot acceptable. Yeah, based. I can honestly agree with that. The Wii is one of the best, if not the best. What am I doing? Still, no, you know what? Let's go school. The Wii is like top 2 console all time. A good chill in front of me, duck. Oh yeah. Let's watch some more clips. Where is it? That one. And that one. We're up to now. Oh, here we go. Want to try PS5 sometimes, but I'm keyboard and mouse, so I don't know how that would work. Just need a PS5. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to like Roof about that. He's PS5, but he hates it because he can't use keyboard and mouse. I think the keyboard works, it's just the mouse that doesn't work, but you kind of need a mouse for keyboard and mouse. There we go. I don't know if Donut's going to remember this, but after I published my own level editor map, I got Donut on it, and he beat my original time for this time trial, which is probably like, in my opinion, probably the second hardest time trial on this map. I think the first time trial is still the hardest. Smooth. Can you tell me what I can do better? What, you want to do like a little bit of a review? Like I'll do that. Let me go through this clip and we'll pull up your TikTok. We'll see if I notice anything that could be improved a little bit. More than happy to do that. Zim is how it would work. Oh, get a Zim. Yeah. But then you'd be banned from other games if you get caught with that. As simple as this look, it is so tedious to get this last Neo jump. It is such a pain. You like have to jump at the very end and then go as far wide as possible. And I intentionally did that because I hate myself. It took me like 50 tries to just get one time, let alone a record. Holy stream delay, just realized. Yeah. Everyone, put your stream in like 1.25 or 1.5 real quick and catch up live. Catch up live. It's what I do every time. I recommend it to everyone. Well guys, I must go now. Have a good one. Happy birthday, RNA. What a beautiful community. Thank you, Kitsune. Enjoy the Midori illusion, the rooftop illusion without Midori in it. Non-alcoholic. Did you just change direction mid-air? Yeah. So, thanks to the cartwheel, for whatever reason, you can, actually, I can probably like go slow mo here. There we go. So thanks to the cartwheel, you can actually like control the direction you're going after the illusion cartwheel. And so you get some crazy stuff like that, but then you also get some crazy stuff at the start here as well. I was so annoyed at this. I was like, when I've made this, I'm like, alright, I don't want any cheese. I just want it to be as annoying as possible. And then I get Donut on it, and Donut's obviously a PS5 controller on PC, so he gets the Ghost War run, and he hits this without having to like wall run or wool eject of this at all. I'm like, oh man, there's that slight bit of cheese. Love the illusion cart. Yeah, it's a good bit of utility. Alright, what have we got next? Oh, here we go. We got the downward spiral. Anyone that wants a challenge in Rooftops and Alleys, do this. Go to airship and then wall run down the spiral. Do not miss a single one. Do not run across the top. Wall run. Every single one of them. Look at like the micro adjustments I'm making with my right stick here, left stick. It is so annoying. It took me too long to do that. Too long. I'm ashamed of how long it took. Alright, here we go. So this is Stars. Stars is definitely the, I want to say top 2. He's either number 1 or number 2 when it comes to Xbox. Fluffles will be the other one. I want to put Stars. Oh no, they are still close because like you kind of need the free play for speedrun anyway. You know what? They're tied first. I'm tying them first. And so Star got a laptop eventually. We hit this duo clip on a custom map that he made as well. Oh no, this is Yeast's map. This is one of Yeast's map. And if you're on PC and you haven't played Yeast's map as well, you guys are missing out. You've got to play all of them. Oh wait, it's bugged. What's bugged? What's bugged? Why can't I? Oh wait, why can't you join the game? Well, that's why there's 4 people in Donut. 4 per lobby. That'll be why you won't be able to join. There we go. Just hit some clean, simple lines here. Oh, here we go. This is the fluid state. So after doing a side flip mid-air, for whatever reason, there is an intentional delay before you can do a 360. Says you're hosting CTF Shed for me. Yeah, I stopped hosting it like maybe 10 minutes ago. That's crazy. Yeah, so you do a side flip, and then because of the intentional delay, Topher trying to line himself up on the side there. I see you, Topher. I see you. You can hit a force slide and then 360, and then it's going to give you this little jump here. That's very nice. We tried this for a little bit. I wasn't very happy with the ending there, but we were both tired. We called it a day from there. And look, there he is. There's Topher. My last clip here. Alright, hold up. I gotta pause the music real quick. We gotta all listen to this. I'm gonna full screen this as well. Sorry, Topher, I'm gonna cut you off for a hot second there. Alright, everyone ready? Everyone be prepared to be amazed.
Oh.
It's not that amazing, but I just find it so funny for whatever reason. I don't know why it's so funny to me, it just is. That's all my clips. That's everything 1.0. I'm Seb-related. What do you think, Topher? Was it a W year? W year for Rooftops and Alleys? Here's to year 2. And here we go. Time to pull up Smooth real quick. Is there a particular one you want me to check out, Smooth, on stream? Should we just go through the pins? Absolute cinema. Thank you, Topher. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll go through the pin ones here. There we go. The first pin. Alright, let's check out the first pin. No, it isn't. Let's get one. The Goomba Stomp, that's crazy. I have respect for that. Copyright, watch out. Nah, it's fine. Copyright the stream, I don't mind. Appreciate the look out there, Topher. Topher letting himself up inside there again. Alright, W clips. Alright, my first bit of advice, first pairs that are actually good, because there's no way that these three guys, not one of them is getting you there. Anyway, up here, look, I'm just basically gonna give you tips on smoothing moving faster, essentially. Definitely do an illusion skip into like a precision walk. It's gonna be faster than doing just a standard power jump into a roll. You're also using adrenaline as well, so you're not getting the adrenaline from that roll, if that makes sense. So like for here, oh, I've got the floating player, hold up. Let's get that back real quick. What the hell did I just watch? What the hell did I just see? Give me tips too, because I'm R. Yeah, don't know, feel free to like send me a clip. Send me like a link on Discord or something that you want me to react to. And Darwin joined. I think the lobby was full, Darwin, unfortunately. You'd have to wait for someone else to leave. There you go. So I don't know what you've done to like line it up before, but I'm gonna assume it's something like this. So yeah, just doing something like that. You're still not getting the Topher, get out of here. Topher, your tip is stop doing walls. Just straight line. You shield me every time you just straight line. I cannot compete with you straight lining. It gets so good. But yeah, as you saw there, like I still got to the same position. I didn't have to waste time rolling or anything like that. And I got there a little bit faster with the vault skip still. So that's like my advice for that first clip. It's still very smooth. Which task is it? That one. Dang it, man. W again, stop. I probably wouldn't change anything else about that escape as well. I would have done the exact same escape. Oh, this one I was actually thinking like this is crazy. So I don't know if you've got a scuff controller or if you use claw smooth, but just as something as simple as can I hit this? Yeah, is it possible to hit? Maybe it's not. But incorporating first person more for these clips is insane work that you could do. It's kind of hard to show what I'm meaning. See if I can. Maybe if I do it here, for example. So like instead of having to, how do I put it? Instead of having to do some other stuff, you can just kind of go first person and move around midair. We've got the advantage of that because we use controller. Keyboard and mouse aren't so lucky. Darwin! What's up? First person carries me. Please fight. The lobby's full, Darwin. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Only 4 player. Yeah, Smooth, if you haven't seen some of Tova's clips, he does this crazy stuff here. Let's see if I can hit something right here. Oh, respawn. You don't play tag though, don't I? Oh, fair enough. In that case there, you probably don't want my advice. I'm assuming you're after free play then. I like free play, but my advice is don't do darts. I hate darts. They look stupid in clips. There we go. So stuff like that, where you can just go first person, you miss having to do all the wall ejects, wall slides, that sort of stuff. Can you react on my clip? Yeah, for sure, Darwin. Send us a clip on Discord. I'm gonna continue going through Smooth's clip for now. But yeah, that's another bit of advice for you, Smooth. Like, see if you can incorporate first person and avoid this, because you have to, in this case here, you hit the wall slide into wall eject, and then you can go in with it. So in that case there, like, I couldn't hit it, so this makes sense. Hitting that wall eject there makes sense. And this I really like as well. That redirection is very nice. Not many people would expect that. That's just Smooth broken ankles. In this case here though, like, if this is me v Topher, for example, this is me v any, like, most PC players, I'm probably not jumping back here, because the chance of this guy, like, grabbing the flag is too high. Like, with delay, he's definitely in front of you. He's just not hitting R1 for whatever reason. He just doesn't want the flag from you. So that's something you got to consider as well, delay. In this case here, you're definitely still in front of him, if not still in the air behind him. So he could steal it off you and you'd be like, what? How did you steal that? That's something that I take into account, and why you always see me, like, running straight. I rarely double back, and when I do double back, I get punished every single time. That might just be a PC thing though when it comes to the delay. It may not be as bad as you're very risky, and it's worth it. It makes the clips look really good. Rate your clip in official server on it, Topher. I've got you're like third in the queue right now. Oh, here we go. That's actually a good example. So, like, right here, you can hit first person for this and just go straight into the wall run. I probably wouldn't recommend it for that point there. I would probably stick with the wall eject what you've done here. So I would be first person here, back out, and I would probably just stick to the wall eject there. It'd be too risky to go for the wall run. Probably end up missing it. Don't worry, Darwin. You're second in the queue. Donuts first. Just looking at it here, like, you're probably messing up some people, but they're either gonna go continue forward and then just catch you up this point here down the side, or they're just gonna go straight up to this right there. If you just go straight up to the right there, you don't spend as much time having to readjust, because as you see here, like, you roll and go forward. If you just hit the slide power jump up the side there. There you go. So instead of doing all of this, whatever it was, you can just go straight into running forward, and you just clear that a lot sooner. But this, I like this. This is nice. These wall ejects are very clean. Double back in here makes perfect sense, because now they're going for the wall run. They're probably thinking, like, if I'm following you here, I'm probably thinking, oh shit, he's probably gonna hit one, like, something like this into this to get up the top here. But that's where you double backed. When you send it to me, all good, man. I'll get to it in a moment. So I like that double back. That double back there makes perfect sense, because Saints ain't doing anything. Let's be real. Fumble a little bit there with the die roll, in my opinion, but good save with there with the vault. Yeah. Yeah, so with the line as well. I like it. You probably don't need to look back there, honestly. You're efficient. Yeah, I like to be very efficient. In this case here, you can probably honestly hear them still trying that wall ejects behind you. So getting some like directional headphones definitely comes in handy. Because I'm seeing these guys, okay, they're only just starting the wall run. You're at this point here, I'm like, okay, they're probably just on that first platform now, which they are. So just knowing like spatial awareness, yes, having to looking constantly behind you is very good, especially if someone changes it up. Like what if like Lethal might go from here to here, but that's something that you can probably just avoid this entirely. Having to turn back there. And then yeah, just ridiculousness, man. There's none of them gotcha there. So yeah, if you aren't already, guys, go give Smith a follow. You know what? Yeah. I'm not following Smith. Now I am. Go follow Smith. Nice, really good edits, really clean edits. And as you can see, RNA content for days, 4 days. Alrighty, let's see. Donut send me anything. Donut did send me something. Let's check it out here. Clean edits, clean edits. Thanks, much appreciated. No, of course, Smooth. Really hope that we can 1v1 each other someday. I know you're gonna fucking shit on me, but I'm excited to be shit on. No, I got a lot of learning from you. A lot of learning to do from you as well. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I the transition, nice. I like this. This is a nice start. Free play wise, Darwin, it's clean. I'm saying, bro. Through the void, welcome in. I don't know if I don't know if I missed a chat from you, man, but welcome in, welcome in. Oh, get over the blue. There we go. So Donut, free play wise, you could probably hit like a 360 there. Like we're not playing tag, we're not playing capture the flag. If we can spend a little bit extra there, just get like sort of a smoothness to it, if that makes sense. But I really like the fact that we're taking advantage of DualSense on on PC. Like being able to take advantage of that there, I get the gain, the 360, very smooth. Into the double, like the wall run into wall run as well. Like that's a nice clip. Catch from the back there. And then just these simple wall ejects. It's nice, it's nice. Only thing I would say, like maybe see if we can flip, like fit in a side flip. Just like another trick to go in the air, and just here like maybe we do it like a front flip, something like that. It does change up the air time and whatnot. I have a first person clip too. Do you want to see? Yeah, for sure. I love first person clips. But yeah, it just makes it look like less empty, if that makes sense. But this one here, like I much prefer like this sort of thing, where you just do the standard wall jump into another wall run. Like fitting a 360 inside there, yes you can do, but at that point I would consider that clutter, if that makes sense. So something like, especially for that big jump, like a front flip, but stuff like that mini one there, that's nice. I've got no idea what is going on here. I'm not looking at it. Overall, pretty nice donut. Mad respect for that. Don't mind the resolution. I won't mind the resolution. Best way to play RNA. Is this stretch for us? Oh, here we go, Smooth. If you're still in the chat, this is that first person wall stuff. As you can see that, like he's just able to scale the wall. Even though he's taking the big gaps there, he's able to scale the walls so quickly. That's crazy. That is crazy, that you're able to hit it that many times. Mad respect for that. Peak aspect ratio or something? Yeah, I got no idea what's happening with the aspect ratio, man. What is that reshade? Best way to play RNA? No. Yeah, Darwin, you're actually up now. I got you. Yeah. There we are. I'm gonna leak out DMs real quick as well, Darwin. This is just a video part. Yeah, it's more efficient than the injectable run. That's the thing. It is in some situations. I think doing the wall eject wall run in that instance is quicker because you're getting the charge set to the double instead of just having that single wall eject. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, if it's the smaller gap, like if it's, let's jump over back into rooftops and ALLEYS real quick. Yeah, Doodoo's here. Welcome, Doodoo. If it is like in between these sorts of walls, it's a lot quicker to do the first person stuff. But between these big walls, like, you definitely scan a little bit quicker that way. But if you're having to do this, it's probably quick. It's probably most definitely quicker to hit the wall once there. All right, darling. Let's see what we got here. What is that? That's insane. Did he cancel the card with a precision? I love that. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. That was just precision. Wait, what? Hold up, I'm missing something here. You're causing yourself to ragdoll in to do the dive roll animation. Correct me if I'm wrong, you're not getting credit for a dive roll animation, you're just causing yourself to ragdoll from the precision land or something, from the cartwheel. And that's giving you the dive roll. Save it with the bolt. And then I really like this. I love it when people do like the slide stuff, but then also adding these standing onto it as well. Especially after doing a cartwheel, because that means you've actually got to hold triangle as well. You can't be in the standing state. At the end there, the Legion twist, just like another Legion twist. It's alright, it's alright. You could even try like doing a precision walk into like a gainer there as well. Like you started with a gainer and it with a gainer instead of like back-to-back illusion twist, but that's just me being nitpicky. It's a nice clip. And then just this is insane. Am I right on that? Are you causing yourself to ragdoll, which is giving you the dive roll animation? Because you can't do a dive roll after a precision land normally. You'd have to be running actually. Or is this overlapping the arm jump? It's surely not overlapping the arm jump. You don't know. You've done it. You did it. What do you mean you don't know, Darwin? Anyway. Right, Topher, you're up. Hold on, we're about to see a W clip. Yeah, it's the ragdoll. Thanks, Donut. Donut leaking the strats real quick. I can tell you private. All good, Darwin. No stress. Walls, but you can hear keyboard sounds. I should probably clean my keyboard. Keyboard ASM. Oh, here we go, yeah.
This is actually the exact clip I was talking about. I think I seen this in the I seen this in the channel. You did in fact clean your keyboard. Okay, nice. I'd like you have to clean my keyboard. It's been a hot minute since I've cleaned mine, to be fair. Same clip of me doing it on smaller capboard. Do you want me to show it on stream? Don't know. Toby, you use shortcuts, right? Like you're not pressing F here. You're like, are you pressing a mouse button or something? Oh, this was what's happening earlier as well, by the way. So I can see over in OBS that everything's fine. I've got the Discord open and YouTube, so I can see the chat and whatnot. But then for whatever reason, I don't even have Epic Games open, and it's done this. For whatever reason, it's done this. Crazy times. I love RNA. Someone happy with the lag on my stream. It's only happening on YouTube Saturday. No way. Big group, Dover. Might gotta start doing that. Yeah. Don't stress about it too much, Smooth. Honestly, your clips are insane as is. And doing the first person stuff, it's going to give people motion sickness. So if you're just playing for playing, absolutely try and hit that. But if you're playing for clips, I'd say just continue what you're doing. It's obviously working. PlayStation players can't keep up. They ain't got the motion like that. Alrighty, I guess on that note as well, guys. Thanks for dropping by. Probably gonna end it there. Quick little just under 1.5 hour stream. Reminiscing on the past year, reacting to clips apparently because you guys wanted that, and I played a little bit of Capture the Flag. Also flexed my 700 frames. Hold up. Sorry guys, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna hit the slow motion. 70 frames again in slow motion. Do I have to? Okay, I've got to do it on a smaller map. Shadow container ship. Maybe even space. No, probably not space. Probably a lot of post-processing with the space environment. See you later. Said bye. Give me 2 seconds to I know what it said. I swear. There you go. 4,000 frames. Hashtag not clickbait. Alright, you guys. I'll catch you later. It's now like 2 AM. I'm gonna go to sleep. I just love being Australian, man, let me tell you. Well, 4,600 insane numbers. Alright, W stream. Thank you, Smooth. Alright, see you all later. I'll catch you in the Discord. Check out. Actually, my bad. I'm lying to you all. Let me turn off streaming mode so I can send the link to the Relic inline server if anyone's interested. Where's anyone know where streaming mode is? Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh no, you get the Discord pings now. I'm so sorry. There you go. If you haven't already, you can check out Michael's new game, Roller Inline, aggressive inline roller skating games. It is physics based. It is single player. Just coming to Steam at the moment. No consoles confirmed. However, if he can, he will get it to consoles like he's done with Rooftops and ALLEYS. Just depends on how the early access launch goes for it, whether or not you'll be able to fund the console ports. There aren't going to be any text or anything like that because it is all physics based. It's a lot. There's not as many animations, which is why Rooftops and ALLEYS is so broken because it's all animation based. But now on